Hey friends, what's going on? This is Andy back again. Time for request number 5. Alright, this week I'm going through all the stuff I have here in the bass cave, and I put up a post on my Facebook page and asked people what instrument and amp combination they would most like to hear. So I've been getting all kinds of really cool requests to mix and match different amp pads with different cabinets and play different basses. You know, everybody has their favorite brand, and sometimes people are, you know, looking to hear something different. But so today's request, I had a guy that wanted to hear the MTD, the USA MTD Saratoga, which I can honestly say this is one of the nicest basses I've ever played. You know, and I'm not just saying that, it's the absolute honest to God's truth. This thing is killer. I think the thing that I like about it the most is that the materials are basic. It has an alder body, a maple neck, and a beautiful rosewood fingerboard. So right off the bat, I like that wood combination. I like the understated black oil finish. It's like, you know, stealthy and classy, and you know, I just love that. I just love the look of it and the feel of it, you know. And the electronics are wonderful. It has Bartolini, has like a big Music Man style in the back, and then a J in the front. And then in terms of the preamp, it has a 3-band EQ, bass, middle, and treble. And then when you pull the mid control, it basically kind of becomes like a low mid. Okay, so it changes the frequency range of the mid-range control. Volume, active, passive, push-pull, and then the blend control. And then the switch in the back is for making the rear pickup single coil. So this is a wonderful instrument. Plays incredibly well. Just feels great. It's nice and light, and yeah, I love it. Okay. Oh, and another thing that's cool about this is that they started putting this this layer, this stiffening layer, on the back of the headstock. You see that? Okay, so there's an extra layer of wood glued on the back of the headstock to stiffen up the headstock and improve sustain, and just give it a little bit more, you know, I guess it relieves the possibility of dead spots and stuff like that. Now the second half of this request was to hear the Mesa Boogie Subway 800 Class D head. Now this head is amazing. It's 800 watts, Class D, super lightweight. And what the question was, can it push big cabinets, you know, and do it well? And the answer is yes. Okay. So what we have is the Subway D-800 plugged into both cabinets, both the traditional 610 and the big 412 cabinet on the bottom. Okay, and those are each 4 ohms. Each of those cabinets is 4 ohms, and the head can run at 2 ohms. So I have it engaged into the 2 ohm side, and I'm pushing both of these big huge cabinets with that little Class D 800 watt head. So they wanted to hear some funky stuff, so here we go. Combination of the high frequency driver. It's got a really subtle but musical high frequency driver in the 412 cabinet, so you're really hearing that clarity for sure. You know, in this instrument, it's got a great dynamic range. You can put like massive force on it, and you know, it really growls great when you dig in, but then when you want to play softly, so this head has no problem pushing these big cabinets, and you know, it doesn't have, it doesn't lack musicality. It has a really, really nice tone, really nice EQ section. Now, I'm not really doing anything with the EQ. The only knob that I have turned on the head is that I have the bass, you know, on 6 instead of 5. Everything else is dead flat across the amp. Another thing I love about this bass is that it's a 34-inch scale. 35s are cool, they got a super tight low B, but for me, I got little stubby kind of fingers, and I get a little strange fatigue sometimes. I feel like I'm reaching way out here to play down low on it, and the majority of the stuff I do when I'm on the gig, when I'm on the bandstand, is, you know, down here. I'm down in the nuts, or the, you know, the meat and potatoes area of the bass where we should be. All right, so there you go. I hope that satisfies the request to hear the Mesa Boogie subway through the big cabs, and also to get a little bit more of a look and listen to this beautiful MTD Saratoga, USA Saratoga. Michael Tobias, you know, he's a legendary builder, and he's really evolved his instruments over the years to put a lot of attention to detail. And man, this instrument is no exception. I absolutely love it. All right, this is fun. You know, keep those requests coming. I'm having fun doing this, you know, mixing and matching different heads with different cabs, and letting people hear and see these beautiful instruments that I have here in the Daily Funk Club Bass Cave. If you haven't already, check out the website, www.thedailyfunkclub.com. I've got 14 interviews published up there, 14 or 15 video lesson demos up there so far, and the community keeps growing. So thank you so much for your support, and rock on. Peace.